Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is BobLyn, aka PabLoon, and today we are back with another ship review. There's been quite a few this week, hasn't there? I am back again, and sorry for canceling last week's stream. I will be streaming today, so if you see this video on Monday the 20th, I will be streaming tonight with a giveaway. But today we're going to be taking a look at this Black Harbin, probably in the shadow of the Black GK, but actually not that bad of a pickup by itself. It is an interesting little boat, but there's not that many differences between this one and the normal Harbin. So the question is this worth it? And the Black Harbin here gets, as you can see, not a fuel smoke, but a normal smoke, and it gets two uses. Other than that, the DFA and the torpedo reload is exactly the same. Another thing, you don't get deep water torpedoes, you just get normal torpedoes. So that's the difference, normal smoke and normal torpedoes. So the build I ran with was escort specialization, as you saw, and here you see the differences. There is practically no difference between these two ships, other than the skills they get. Fuel smoke and deep waters for the normal Harbin, and the normal smoke for Black Harbin. So this Black Harbin is actually just pretty much a Tier 8 Dalian. It can do the exact same things as Dalian, just at Tier 8 instead. And here you see the subtle statistic differences. It's mostly in the torpedoes, seeing as they're two different armaments. Get more damage and flooding, but you get more range and reload time with better range and reload time with Black Harbin. So let's take a look at my equipment here. We have reload mod, and of course we get acceleration and detection. This is the build, very standard build. You could also go for something else, but this is what I like. And I actually used pretty sure this is my Dalian commander that I didn't even touch this guy. The skills just fit. So if you already have a Dalian, your commander for that ship would fit perfectly here. And these are the skills I went with. You could also take what's it called, APCS instead of IFHE, but I do like me some IFHE. Alright, Black Harbin. Let's see what this thing can do. So it is pretty much just a Tier 8 Dalian, because instead of having deep water torpedoes, you just have normal torpedoes, and instead of a fuel smoke like you do on a normal Harbin, you have a normal smoke. So actually should be pretty interesting. There are a bunch of bots in this game, so let's see if it's something I want to upload. Then again, it is just the Black Harbin. It's not something, out of this world crazy. I do think that a lot of people will like this though, because if you like Dalian, this is pretty much just a Tier 8 version. I mean, it's the same hull, it's the same ship, different name. General quarters. Let me just get my shirt sleeve opened up here so I can actually play the game. We gotta get ready here, boys and girls. Alright, so we had a bunch of battleships, actually 4 battleships, so we could potentially get some damage here. Let me just get all my watch as well. Like, now we're getting into the gaming here, guys. So the torpedoes on the Harbin, the Black Harbin, have more range than the normal one, but you're not getting deep water torpedoes, so you don't have the insane flooding chance, the good torpedo stealth. But instead you get a normal smoke screen, which in my opinion is really good. That's what makes the Dalian so fun, so powerful, is the fact you can just hide in a smoke. You have 4 of them, so it's very easy to just bomb damage for a whole game. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Ibuki here since he's close. A lot of people have trouble with the Harbin, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I have played the Dalian quite a bit, and I've always loved that ship. I just never thought this was such a hard ship to play, but a lot of people ask me about it. What I will say is, with these types of ships, is you need to get high damage, you need to be aggressive. Like, you need to be actually shooting your guns, trying to take out DDs, trying to get torpedoes off all the time. But we can actually torpedo this Benson here, but also utilizing stealth, which is super important. The only reason I'm playing this aggressive is because I see the Minnesota isn't even aimed at me, so I feel pretty safe doing this. I'm gonna send a bunch of torpedoes to the Minnesota here. I mean, they probably will hit a Magi. Yeah. Or maybe, yeah, some of them will hit a Magi. Okay, they'll all hit a Magi. Perfect. I mean, free kill. Alright, let's smoke up right here next to this Minnesota. Oh, he's noticed us, okay. Alright, Minnesota, let's do this. Dodge the torpedoes, good job. I'm just gonna turn my ship around, get the other side on. Oh, he can't even see us, man. Is he gonna... Yeah, he's gonna turn, okay. So... We're just gonna leave him alone. Yep, he's just turning around. Mr. Tex. What up, Tex? We're Texas Ranger. Texas Ranger over there in Minnesota. Alright. Let's get a fire on this guy. I want to get to 100k damage. We're not in range of Roma there. Alright. Shift to Roma. Ooh, that's a flood. Use this damage con. Perfect. Ooh, I might want to get this thing, honestly. Like, I love Dalian, and Tier VIII Dalian, I mean, I don't think it's going to be a bad ship. Oh, he's using HE as well. We have a smoke here in just a second. What do we go for? Good job. I want to get maximum amount of damage, so I'm going to go cheeky and go for a... Ooh, wow. Roma. Okay, the Lexington dodges, of course, because it's a bot, and bots are... Wait. Is he? Nah, he's gonna dodge that, okay. We might die to the Roma here. Would be kind of funny. No, he's gonna miss, I think. Yeah. So you see what I mean, right? This ship could just keep turning and turning and turning and fighting and fighting. It's pretty gosh darn easy to play if you are good with light cruisers. And I think this is an easier version than HARBIN. Simply for the fact that you have normal smokes and you can actually torpedo DDs as well. That really helps. Alright, so a pretty decent game. It kind of shows what the Black Harbin can do. Yeah, I'll call that a win. GG, well played. Let's see what we did. Torpedo damage 40,000 and almost 50,000 with the main guns. We did hit a lot of bots that game, so I know it's not what you're used to at my channel, but to be honest, it is just hard for me to get gameplay when it's this early in the day for NA here. But yeah, it's only 3 players. Yeah, I don't know if we can go with this. You know what? I might just plop a bunch of torpedoes that way. 9 torpedoes. Let's turn the other way. Alright, turn. Yeah, I knew there was going to be a bot right there. They always go this way, so it's pretty easy to get some free hits here. Except if they dodge. I mean, they can do that. They do that all the time. Yep. 2 easy hits. And then he's gonna get that kill. Alright, good for the DD on our team. Never mind, I took that one. That's the key out there. Ooh, we could easily destroy that key. And that's another kill for me. Alright, Mr. Phil. Let's see what Phil can do versus an Izumo bot. Hell yeah. Ooh, we are farming a key. I mean, this is just what the line is all about. It's like, I feel like this might go and be like the new Black Chappie, because this ship is not bad at all. It's just, it didn't deserve a nerf, if you think about it, compared to like some, you know, the whole line. This was not the one to nerf back when they nerfed these ships. A nerf was definitely, you know, deserved, but maybe not for this one. They could have nerfed just the Genon. They didn't have to touch this. But if it, you know, in terms of it, this is better than the normal version. I don't know. It could be. It could definitely be that this is a better ship. That really depends on what you want this thing to do, or what the role you want to fill is. Oh yeah, Key, that was not a good salvo. Let's heal up. I don't know why I haven't used my damage control, but we might as well just save it now. Let's go forward now. He knows we're reversing.
We hit the enemy.
He should be dead though. Come on.
Target hit.
Alright, there we go. Should be our kill. Yeah. Ooh, they're in our... almost in our base, but we are in theirs as well, so... yeah. I mean, this is the Black Harbin. There's not much to say. It's a black version of the normal Harbin with normal smoke instead of fuel smoke and no deep water torpedoes. Not much else to say. Is it bad? Not at all. Is it fun? Yeah, quite fun. Is it worth your money compared to the free Harbin? No, I don't think so.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
Is it fun? Yes. And you know what? Fun is also a important factor to take in.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
And we get to smack an Indomitable. I don't know what there is to complain about, to be honest. This is why I play the game. To smack this thing right here. I guess you can't really call it smacking when you're shooting this slow, but hey, we took his base in front of his face, so how about that? Alright, well, Black Harbin, I don't think I'm gonna play more gameplay, because it's just gonna be bots, but there is not much to say. I mean, I just summed it up right there. Alright, that is gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and the gist of it is, this is a good ship. It is probably better than Harbin because it is just easier to play because of the normal smoke. But the normal Harbin is also pretty close to this. They feel very similar, and I don't really think this is something that is worth the money if you were thinking, you know, you're on the fence about this. But nonetheless, it's a fun ship, and if you are looking at buying this, I don't think it's a bad one. My name has been BobLyn, aka PabLoon, and I am signing out.